trying to listen. I know this gonna get clipped. I'm keeping it 10 million with y'all. Cause I really be humble. Bro, I don't have to talk to girls in this point in my life. On my mama, I don't have to talk to girls no more, y'all. Like, I don't even go up to women. We make eye contact and then I decide whether I want you or not. I'm keeping it a buck, keeping it 3 million. I'm not mad, but a 7 is crazy. A 7 is crazy, y'all. Like, I know I look good. I play like I'm ugly, but I know I look better than any nigga you ever been with. You feel me? Y'all saying El ego. It ain't no ego. It's me knowing that I'm that nigga. You feel me? That's all it is. I know. Losing hella. Am I losing or? All right, my bad.
Now, I'm going to tell you, ladies, the Delusional Man of the Moment award goes to DDG. And first of all, this type of arrogance is so unattractive. Beauty is subjective and it's in the eyes of the beholder. So this man getting rated a 7, which in my opinion was extremely generous. This man getting rated a 7 in the chat, it having him crashing out is insane. Because just because you got Ruby Rose and Halle Bailey to somehow get with you doesn't make you the most handsome man out here in this world. Talking about he looks better than any man that any of the women have been with. And, you know, I personally think that this man, he really needs to see truly attractive men. That way he can see reality. Because he's clearly living in delusion. Because when you compare DDG to other men in the community, what? I think that we both know that he has got to chill. Like, let's talk Trevante Rhodes. See the material? Can that be compared to DDG? I think not. Let's talk Jalen Hurts. Is anyone looking at this man and saying, oh, well, you know, he's fine, but he's not DDG, though. Let's get into Keith Powers. Let me say this. I ain't never in my life heard someone say, Keith Powers, now, he's fine, but he'll never compare to DDG. Let's talk Aaron Pierre. Who y'all taking? Him or DDG? And I ain't even going to the men that were 90s fine. Brothers like Best Man, Morris Chestnut, Training Day, Denzel Washington, even 90s Genuine back in the day. I ain't never heard a woman say, 90s men, oh yeah, they were fine, but they can never compare to DDG. Come again? What about Kofi? What about Lance Gross? What about Idris Elba? Lorenz Tate? Method Man? Michael Ealy? Laz Alonso? I don't even know if y'all know who Michael Bower is. I think he's the man from All the Queen's Men. I mean, I could go on and on and on and on. But these are just black men that I just randomly chose. And once again, I want to say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Now, you may think some of these men that I showed are fine and some are not. But I can tell you one thing with almost absolute certainty. I can almost guarantee you that you wouldn't take DDG over any of the men that I showed you. And, you know, I didn't even take the time to do a fine brother deep dive. And I didn't even add any non-black men, which I could have added too. But I just wanted to stick with the men in his community and in my community. And I really think that this whole environment of social media and the culture that we have given that has enabled black men and we have coddled black men and we uplift their mediocrity, that this has allowed them to live in delusion like this. It's also allowed them to conflate success and money and fame and women wanting to be connected with that so that they can get clout, so that they can get some money or get a bag. You're actually confusing that with actual attractiveness. Because, baby, ain't no way you're going to tell me that a man that looks like this should be offended at being rated a very generous 7. No, I blame you, Halle Bailey. I blame you, Ruby Rose, for blowing this delusional dingbat's head up. Honestly. And it's no shade. It's no shade. I have nothing against DDG. I really don't. I'm just flabbergasted because I don't understand where his inflated sense of self is coming from. I don't understand where he's getting it from because I've always thought that he was slow, especially when he made those comments about thinking that Martin Luther King Jr. canceled racism and how he didn't know that people were so racist when he was addressing how much racism that his girlfriend at the time, Halle Bailey, had received because of her role in The Little Mermaid. I just knew that he was just dumpster juice then. And the fact that he actually believes, truly, like wholeheartedly believes that he's deserving of anything other than a very generous 3.5, in my opinion, is wild. It's insane. But, this video wasn't meant to be serious, because at the end of the day, who cares? I just thought this was funny and entertaining. And it would be something good for us to discuss and talk about because, ladies, y'all let me know in the comments, who do y'all think looks better than DDG in the comments? Or do you think that he's a 10? Do you think that I'm bugging out? Because, my opinion is my opinion and your opinion is your opinion and you may not agree with me. So please just let me know down below because I really want to know. Do y'all think that DDG is looking better than any of these men? Do y'all think that DDG is a 7? Or do you think that he is a 10 and he's completely right? Y'all just let me know. And this is just for fun. It's not anything that serious, but I really want to know y'all perspective. Y'all let me know. But anyway, I digress. If you watched this whole video and you enjoyed it, do me a favor and drop an 88 in the comments. And if you can donate to my Cash App above to help support the channel, that's no problem at all. Just do your girl a free favor. Follow me on TikTok. I am still live streaming there exclusively until TikTok is banned, which apparently may be this year. All right. And not this year, but this month. And if not, if you don't want to follow me on TikTok or you don't have a TikTok, that's fine. Follow me on YouTube. Okay. Because that is where I will be live streaming exclusively when TikTok is gone. And also I upload all of my videos to YouTube. And I also upload a lot of my live streams from TikTok to YouTube. And as always, ladies, I really love to hear from y'all. So please drop your thoughts, comments, and feelings down below.